was here 2 weeks ago. Shit. I was working under the rain.
I think I was there that game. Yeah. It's in the car, but I said that last time. I don't think it will rain today, but I can get it. Do you think it will rain today? I should probably go get it.
How'd you go? You enjoy it? Oh, Eric, you got set. Understandable. Tough week. I did.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How's that, mate?
Me and Ross will be starting. But
No worries, I'll look at that photo. So it's supposed to be Marion, I take it?
Yep.
Yep, no problem at all. I get enough of those.
Good afternoon and welcome to our match week 17 clash between Calder United and the Boroondara-Carey Eagles. Are you relaxed? Are you comfy? Well, here's some action for you all. Calder come into this match weekend after picking up their first points since April. That coming off a 1-1 draw at Bentley last weekend. Funnily enough, their previous points prior to that was also against Bentley in their reversed fixture. Otherwise, for the Eagles, they're coming off a little bit of mixed form. With certainly some strong results in the mix, including a 5-0 thumping of title contending Essendon Royals, who got an opening result for the round in their 2-1 victory over Box Hill last night. Otherwise, certainly one to keep an eye on is the Boroondara captain, their trusty number 9, Gabrielle Holler. Certainly in comfortable form as things stand. She's managed 16 goals in 16 league appearances. Certainly, mathematically, she's going to find something today. Otherwise, going back to that earlier aforementioned 5-0 victory over Essendon, it is indeed Holler. As part of the contributions there, hat-trick for Aquino. That goal for Holler being one of the most recent 5 goals, which has also included a double in their game against Alamein and a double in their game against Preston in the last 5 fixtures. Otherwise, our referees this afternoon are led by Danielle Anderson. She is accompanied by Mile Janovsky, Yasmin Haidari and Luke Ollingworth on the boards. Otherwise, for yourself at home, for your lovely listening pleasure, I'm William Bennett, hopefully bring you copious amounts of action today in the questionably dry western suburbs of Melbourne. Of course, today this is not the only fixture to be played for the match week, with the other games kicking off more or less now, as we have in theory. Brunswick Juventus hosting Alamein, also have FV hosting Bulleen. From 4 p.m, it'll be Bentley Greens versus Preston, and in the traditional Greek derby, it is South Melbourne versus Heidelberg down at Lakeside. Both of those final fixtures, of course, is at 4 o'clock. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the starting lineups for you all at home. Commencing, as I always like to, with the visitors. And so in goal we have number 1, Mia Mossman. Number 2, Maria Patrikas. Number 3, Anna Leakopoulos. Number 5, their captain, Ellen Turner. Number 7, Anaris Yosefsky. Number 9, Gabrielle Holler. Number 11, Cicely Paraskevas. Number 12, Roisin Murphy. Number 15, Madison Van Doren. Number 19, Korea Aquino. Number 20, Sophia Galetti. Rounding off their 11. Otherwise, as for the hosts, we have number 2, Emma Langley. Number 3, Lewis Walsh. Number 6, their captain, Acacia Sandu. Number 11, Olivia Anderson. Number 12, Alicia Eckie. Number 13, Adelaide Ayton. Number 14, Jonathan Lum. Number 15, Maya Hasten. Number 23, Judy Connolly. Number 42, Karina Todorova. And in goals, number 81, Alyssa Dowd-Ost. Now, going to this game, certainly we had some questions of whom will be representing the Eagles in goals to start off, with some debates upon whether it be Mossman or Keita. In the end, it has gone to Mossman. Get them off.
That makes sense.
And so, free kick for our hosts. Sandu with the honour. Certainly, we all saw Keisha Sandu's fantastic footwork ability last weekend. Having received goal of the week. Of course, you may recognise very familiar voice. Going that ball in. Sandu. Todorova. Flicks to the wing. Langley gets to it just. Can't quite knock it where she wants it. Certainly a tough ball to reach. Kano. Langley. Turner. Slight touch. Conley forcing it forward. Tip the switch is on for Yosefsky. Yosefsky's got space. She's tailed by Eckie. Should be able to beat Eckie. She does, but she needs some support. And so the switch does play out. Murphy now tries to get past both Conley and Langley. In the end, is comfortably with Dowd-Ost and her gloves. Sandu to advance her side. Needs support. Finds Conley. Conley switches further into the wings. As it's swung towards goal. Anderson not going to get to that one. And so Mossman with the goal kick for the Eagles. Firm clearance there by Langley. Certainly a nice little chance for a little bit of audience participation on the sidelines. Certainly highlighting the very firm community vibe that you get within the league. Sandu kept on side. They'll swing into the box. And with a very, very, very unfortunate back pass. It is Calder United 1, Boroondara 0. As we do get a little bit of a spit coming in. Of course, given the way the past few days have been here in Melbourne, can't trust the forecast. And so, as you see all around us, just the pings of umbrellas popping open. Turn up, looks to play Yosefsky. Eki leaves for Dallost. Connolly looks back for Dallost. Hayson. Calder over now. Referee playing back for a foul. Much to the mutual surprise of both sides. Anyway, can't imagine there'll be too many complaints from the Calder players after they realise, oh, it's ours. Dallost helps it far. Connolly with a touch. Finds Walsh. Walsh pressured. So it goes back for safety with Aiton. Hayson. Hayson looks to play up. Finds Todorova. Todorova can't get control from the touch though. And so a chance for Holland to try and press forward. Plays for Turn Up. Turn Up spreads it wide. Sends Murphy. Called offside. Mason take the free. Can't quite get to Lum. Ball not landing very friendly. As Boroondara look to try and press forward, but the long ball's not panning in their favour. And so, throw for our hosts. Eki comfortably in control there. Great distance in that ball. Sandu needs support. Spells against Galletti. Turn up. Yosefsky now. Tries to send Nakano. Back with Yosefsky. Swings into the box. Can't hit the ball in line how she wants that. So, goal kick, Calder United. And certainly, whilst perhaps unexpected the circumstances, it's fair to say, since his unofficial promotion, at least as far as I've seen announcements, I do have the unfortunate habit of seeing things 3 days after they've been formally announced. The new boss in town for Calder, Andrew Burnett, certainly making start to his end of the season quite strongly. Of course, last weekend, after taking charge of Calder United, getting themselves their first point since April in that 1-1 draw. Today, well, they're in very much prime position. Todd over there just adding to the shot tally for Calder. Indeed, given how this side is very much down the bottom of the table, has struggled throughout the season to get results, with quite a lot of games being very unfortunate in the end results. Given how this Calder United side is presently looking, Well, it certainly seems like a change in leadership has given them a new spark of life. And so, if they carry on playing like they have today, at least within the first 10 minutes, spread that across the next 80 or so, call it very much in prime position to get all 3 points as things stand. Boroondara not yet quite finding their groove. As Calder tries to send long for Yosefsky, is snuffed out by Calder's back line. We're certainly looking in very good shape so far in this game. Conley under firm pressure. Keno eventually tries playing for Holler. Hasten just snuffing out that opportunity before it become all too dangerous. So Eagles with the throw. Playing in towards Holler, the American. She looks for Galetti. Galetti can't quite get the touch she needs there. Walsh picks up a bit of contact in the process. Totter over now. Caught out by Holler. Shouts for offside. Joseski kept on. Akira's shot off the mark there. So it should be goal kick for Calder. Yosefsky, Galetti. Can't go find Turner there. Turner tries to turn. Can't link up with Yosefsky. Certainly Boroondara very, very keen to try and force their shots up that far side wing. So yet to pan out for them. They're certainly not feeling like I'm trying. Langley with the clearance. Van Doren with the throw. Plays quickly and into a Keno. Keno shoots. Denied comfortably by Dallost. Just with the intercept. Finds Holler. Holler looks to swing it in towards the box. Langley's there. So is a Keno. Dallas is out to deal with the situation. Get called out of danger. There, Copos. Turner. To Langley. Turner. Out for a throw. Langley goes for distance. Tries to Anderson. So aided on. There Copos with the clearance. Over the slight deflection. Does get us on the throw. Certainly a well-timed, well-placed clearance from this former South Melbourne player. That was the former FV player. Listen, I do remember ins and outs in the last couple of seasons. Lekopoulos with a well-timed, well-needed clearance. Ends up finding Yosefsky. Quite an impressive ball from the young defender, Sandu. In Fulham. Back for Connolly. Boroondara trying to force themselves up the holler. That's very much a bit of tennis, constantly back and forth, back and forth. Neither side really controlling what they want with the ball. And just hoof it and hope for the best. Or as if they're playing the rugby-like mentality, just trying to force it through the opponent's backline and hope for the best. The Coppers with the long ball shall be able to send Murphy, who's called offside. Coppers. Trotter over. Pathrikas. Eki now. Finds Walsh. Walsh swings towards the box, but she's called offside by assistant referee. Rikus sends all the way into the opposing half. It's quite get the holler, but she's certainly doing a lot of fight to regain possession. And she's got to force to track back a bit. What eventually out of break. As Longley plays for Anderson. Finds support from Todorova. Todorova pressured too strongly by Turner. For Boroondara. Holler with slight touch. Clearing ball eventually coming via the boot of Asen. And so prime opportunity for Boroondara to bounce to regain the equilibrium in this game. Turner. Blocked by Conley. And there shall be a free kick. A foul upon the midfielder. With our referee just checking upon them, making sure that they're all right to continue. Keno. Well handled by Conley. Still, Boroondara try to pressure the corner back line. Latest shot denied by Dallost. Langley. Picks up the throw.
Step up. Can we just get one decision?
There Coplifts with the clearance. So Langley throws forward. Finds Lum. Lum plays across for Anderson. Anderson looking to flick it into the box. Finds our captain. Sando shoots. She scores! And so, 2 weeks on the trot. It is a well-placed, well-timed captain's contribution from Acacia Sandu. I certainly don't see enough goals like that in the league. Always do appreciate making great use of the work. Just bounce that in, get your angles right. It always looks tasty. And so, with a great burst of sun coming back through here at Keelock Park, we find ourselves Calder United 2, Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0. Very much a fantastic start, not only in terms of being in charge, but also to this game for Angel Burnett's Calder United. As we're interrupted by some jet-setting holidaymakers. Certainly one of the well-known aspects to life here at Keelock Park. Of course, someone's got to be close to the airports. Langley, Sandu, brought down. And so we've already seen what Sana can do with her placements. Can she again extend the lead for Calder? Sandu swings towards goal. Bit too much behind that particular ball. And speaking of balls,
Sorry. I was asleep.
and so we shall be able to get back underway with the goal kick. Murphy. Van Doren. Intercepted by Anderson. Anderson keeps it in. Langley. Marshalled by Keno. Ayton. Langley. Can't quite play through to a cap.
Yeah, Maddie. What? It's a ball. Can't we just use it? What the hell? Very different. Yeah, it's not a ball. Wait, what? Can we not use that?
No, it is one of our balls. We need to take it back.
Oh, right, okay.
And so we shall venture the throw. After continued ball issues here, Todd over. Fantastic pickup. Langley just taps it out. Van Doren with the throw. He's headed out by Langley. Van Doren again with the throw, finds Holler this time. But just tripping over her feet there slightly. Can't quite keep the ball in play. So goal kick Calder. Ola heads it back towards goal. Langley plays out for safety. Van Doren with the throw. Finds Ola. Ola has a crack. Bit too much energy behind that one. Hayson looks at Anderson, ends up being collected by Van Doren. Tries to play the long ball, back with Talos. Anderson looks to send Lum. Touched out by Van Doren. Throw called United. Saving their opponent's half. Leokopoulos. Ola. Ola looks to send Yostevsky. Yostevsky can't quite get that one. As it curves against her favour. Leokopoulos. Patirikis. Turner. Picked up by Lum. Sandu. Throw for Calder. In my Effie. Leokopoulos. Ola. Too far from Murphy. Langley with the throw. Knocked out by Leokopoulos. So once more, Langley with the throw. Lum. Anderson. Plays Conley for support. Back for Hayson. Hayson says it back forward. Sends Langley. Langley called for offside. So Leokopoulos sends the kick as it's cleared by Langley.
Not very good.
Ola was in for Akino. Akino shoots, and she's somehow denied by Dallas. Fantastic save there from the corner keeper. Lum. Connolly. Taps for Eki. Eki with the long ball. Sends her captain. It's with Sandro. Sandro calls for offside. Patricus sends the kick and the ball into play. Totter over. Looks for the switch. Can't find Anderson. And so it's Van Doren on the throw. Van Doren looks to play a Keno. Finds a Keno. Keno needs support. Gillespie now. Spreads it for Yasewski. Yasewski swings it into the box. Under the deflection, shall be a corner for Boroondara. And so it shall be Roshan Murphy with the corner. Murphy whips in towards goal. Egged on slightly by the wind. Todorova is able to clear the box. It's picked up by Galetti. Back with Murphy. Murphy blocked out for the time being. We're trying to push forward. The ball just trickling out of play there. Sandu plays back for Hayson. Hayson tap it a little bit further backwards. In for a keeper. Down lost. Hayson. Langley. Anderson. Just gets there in time. Hayson whips it forward. Lum looks to send Langley. She's got to cut back on herself. Leakopoulos just seizing her opponents. Wins the throw. Langley with the intercept from the follow-up throw. Finds Lum. Leakopoulos beating her opponent. Plays for Galetti. Galetti fouled. And that is certainly an easy decision for our referee. And so our first booking of the afternoon with number 23, Judy Connolly. And so it shall be Leakopoulos to take the free kick, not far from the halfway line. Leakopoulos certainly having quite a bit behind her. Shaw certainly does the job. Finds Murphy. Murphy, Turner, Ola. Intercepted by Langley. Langley looks to send it long. Long for Lum. Leakopoulos shall get there first. Takes it back for a keeper, Mossman. Comes a quick 1-2 between them. Leakopoulos wide for Van Doren. Van Doren pressure by Anderson. Shall get the throw. Ola. Looks for the switch. Sends it Seski. Seski tries to whip it in. Plays off Eki. And it will be a throw for the Eagles. Galetti played into, tries to square it off forward for Seski to chase on and then whip it into the box. little bit too much force behind that ball for Yosefsky to get there in time. So, goal kick for our hosts. Eventually, the goal kick is played in as it's knocked forward back towards the goal by Holler. Yosefsky, Aquino, handled by Hasten. Galletti, tries to send Aquino. He's caught by a handball. Connolly. It's back for Aiton. Sandhu fouled. Shall get called another free kick. So this Cork United side have broadly been quite successful in joining their opponents in gaining the foul. It's very much panned out for them so far today here at Keilor Park. Todorova, Sandhu. Knocked forward by Leokopoulos. Keno set the chase. Hastings should get there first. She does. That's back to her keeper. Dallost clears it forward. Finds Connolly. Connolly somehow just gets to Walsh. Walsh can't quite keep it in. Only by a very fine margin. And so, throw for Boroondara. Lum. Sandhu. Clear by Leokopoulos. Murphy gets there. Eventually place for Van Doren. Van Doren whips into the box. Knocked by Aiton. Yosefsky pressured by Connolly. Plays back for support as the ball eventually finds Holler, but can't quite get the touch he needs there as it's collected by Dallost. Dallost just shining her team forward. She looks to play long. Headed by Turner. Todorova. Looks for Walsh. Leokopoulos. Just about finds Yosefsky. Yosefsky, Taubaki can't control. It's still called up pressing forward though. Hold up, picking up a bit of contact there. Show me right to continue. And also, it should just be a final warning for Korea Kano of Boroondara after advancements towards the corner keeper, who did have a free kick to take. Langley. Sandhu. Wide for Eki. Eki looks to send Lum. Cleared by Leokopoulos. Just kicks in by Yosefsky. Sandhu. Eki. Looks to play long. Headed by Patrikas. It finds Sandhu once more. Picked up by Yosefsky. Yosefsky tries to send Aquino. Intercepted by Aiton. Aiton plays for a keeper. Dallas opting to clear the area, clear it out. as we do have an injured player. It does look like it's number 7, Anilis Josefsky, who's grounded in the moment. And so Calder's new governor, Andrew Burnett, not quite able to have his quick impromptu team talk while Josefsky was down on the ground. She's eventually back up on her feet. And so should be right to continue. She's now back on the pitch, so very much great to see. Of course, given Calder's historical name tracing back to the village of Calder in Scotland, as per the Gaelic game. Offside call from our assistant referee. Anyway, as we were saying, back to the village of Calder. It does seem like Calder have found a bit of passion, a bit of energy from the namesake. And Burnett as well. Perhaps they've also found their flower of Scotland. Certainly looking in fine shape going to the second half. Asen. Picked up by Ola. Ola, a Kano. Kept onside as a shot. Blocked by Eki. Out for a corner. Asen still on the ground after some initial contact. And so, once more, Murphy to take the corner for Boroondara. It's swung in. Finds the net, but the wrong side of it. Goal kick, Calder United. Ola, Asen, out for the throat. Keno, knocks it out. Langley finds Lum. Cleared by their Coppolis. The Coppolis does well to end up getting a goal kick for her side. It's going to chase the ball. The gate just that far corner there. Left. Little bit ajar. So goal kick played. Patrikas now. Looks to send the long ball. Finds Eki instead of Josefsky. Connolly at the moment. As our fourth official points for additional 2 minutes of injury time. Sandu. Walsh. Connolly. Tries to flick back for Sandu. Rusevski. Todorova. Plays Hasten. Hasten sending in the long ball. Lum. Sandu. Tries to Seneki. Tapped out by Paraskevas. Van Doren. Anderson. Todorova. Plays back for Langley. Langley looks to send Anderson. Anderson can't quite get away in time. Van Doren. Ola. Looks to send Yosefsky. It looks like she'll do it here. Yosefsky on the ball. Can she get a shot here? She shoots. Denied by Dallost. Very, very firmly. Dallost very much firmly putting her body on the line there. Will need to have some attention from her physio. Well, she'll be right to continue for the second half. And it is sometimes the curse of being a keeper. You're required to commit, and the more you commit, the more danger you ultimately do put yourself in, and sometimes injuries do occur. But she's very much up, she's alert, which is certainly a positive sign. And she shall find her feet. So certainly there'll be almost certain further checks for Dallost at half time. But as far as we can tell from our media position, she should be right for the remainder of this game, assuring no further incidents in the second half. Ola. Aiton taps it out. Ola. Galati whips in towards goal. Caught by Dallost. And with that is our half-time whistle. The scoreline being Calder United 2, Boroondara-Carey Eagles 0. And so we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes time for all the second half action here in our match week 17 clash between Calder United and Boroondara. And welcome back here to Keilor Park for the second half action between Calder United and Boroondara-Carey Eagles. Well, the scoreline is presently 2-0 with an own goal and a goal from the Calder captain Keisha Sandu, giving us the 2-goal lead for our hosts. Otherwise, as of yet, no immediate signs of any substitutions. Whether or not that's going to change, we'll let you know. Right, from the looks of things, it does seem like he's... Oh, hang on. Just a tick. This has been casually teased by our fourth official. So there might still just be an announcement to be made. Apparently not. No. Just clearing the ball from previous half's injury time announcements. And so, same 11 as first half. So, potentially a bit more rain. And so it is our visitors to get us off the mark, get us back on the way here. Keno holding the honour. And with the blow-for whistle of the ref, we're back on the way, unlike my grammatical skills. You'd think I know English by now, apparently not. Anyway, early throw for Boroondara. Van Doren very much on top of things once again for this second half. She certainly had ample amount of time to bring it back into play throughout the first half. As the floodlights do flick on. And so, if it's just cloud, we'll be alright. If it's just rain, we'll be alright. At least from a visual point of view. Well time clearance from Aiton. Doesn't quite break the box. Keno almost having a chance there to threaten. Leokopoulos does well to win the throw there. Patrikos plays for a keeper, Mossman. Mossman back across for Leokopoulos. Patrikos. Looks for Gostevsky, finds Eki. Does end up with Paraskevas. Galati. Paraskevas. Looks to send Gostevsky. Gostevsky not going to quite get to that one. Eki finds Lum. Connolly. Sandu in for Walsh. Walsh looking to send Lum. Picked up by Leokopoulos. Connolly. Turner. Looks for a captain. Is that fine Todorova? Asen. Almost gets Sandu there. In a promising build-up. The end is Mossman's ball. Patrikos. Cross for Paraskevas. Paraskevas. Senjastevsky. Play it perhaps a little bit too low for her. Throw for Calder. Eki with the throw. Finds Lum. Galati. Eki. Turn her over. Slight shove. A play on for a three. Sandu now. Sends Walsh. She's kept onside. Physical battle there. Sandu. Connolly. Finds Walsh. But there's control. Switch and play. Results in a clearing ball. So, Eki with the throw now for Calder. Walsh, back for Eki. Walsh, picked up by Turner. Tap for Yosefsky. Akano. Connolly. Strong intercept. Eki now, tailed by Akano. Lum, physically handled. Does able to get Walsh to advance. And with that, it shall be a corner for Calder United. And so upsets the corner captain to take the corner kick. What can Sandro make of this set piece? Sandu swings it in. Just held front of the near post. That shall be another corner for Sandu. Another for Calder. She's got Arneson for the short option. To which she takes. Back to Sandu. Flicks in towards goal. Shall be corner once again with the slight deflection. And once more, Anderson with the short option. Knocked out by Paraskevas. So, Anderson with the throw. Eki. Switched for Connolly. Connolly can't quite get the touch he needs there. Van Doren. Still in control, Van Doren. There's no support. Doesn't get the throw. Much to the disappointment from the Boroondara bench. Ola, the chance for the Eagles to break here. Ola looks to switch wide for Murphy. Murphy physically brought down there. Shall get a free kick, and we do see a booking for number 2, and then Langley of Calder. Our first yellow for the half. And so, free kick looks set to be swung by Ola. And Murphy is there as well. Murphy crossover, Holler sends it in. And he's sent over the out for a goal kick. Galati looks to play Yosefsky. Yosefsky kept on side, swings it in towards the box. Holler with a shot, and what a goal there from the Boroondara player. And so with that, she continues her impressive standing at the top of the Golden Boot tally. It is now 17 in 17 league appearances. Though still, while they might be back in the contest, they're still behind. And so with that, it is Calder United 2, Boroondara-Carey Eagles 1. Paraskevas, pressure by Walsh, plays for Leokopoulos. Leokopoulos switches wide for Van Doren. Van Doren sends a long ball for Ola. Ola tries to switch for Yosefsky. Sends Yosefsky. It's Yosefsky's ball. Akano now. Forces herself into a tight angle. Flicks over everyone's head. Does just find Murphy, but she's going to track back. Going to chase that. Still in control of Boroondara. And Doran eventually cleared by Asen. Leokopoulos now. Paraskevas. Yosefsky. Picked up by Eki. Connolly under pressure. Intercepted by Galletti. Eventually regained by Connolly. Lum. Slight tap across for Walsh. Back for Eki. Deflected off Yosefsky for a throw. Plays Lum for the forward option. Aiton. It's a turn up. Plays for Van Doren. Van Doren for Turner, her captain. Knocked forward by Walsh. Leokopoulos first to it. Plays across for Patricus. Patricus sends the long ball towards Aquino. It looked like she would have been offside if she had that. Sandu. Van Doren. Murphy now. Plays again for Van Doren. Van Doren whips it in. Only finds the side netting. And so it looks like it'll be our hosts to make the first adjustment. So for the time being, it looks like will become a double substitution. We're just seeing just what Andrew Burnett changes in his formation, which was exceptionally solid in the first half, has looked strong so far in the second. Perhaps I just need a bit of a boost to assure that they do get all 3 points this afternoon, which will be their first win since April. Goal kick played by Dalost. Down under control by Walsh. Looks for Coley. Intercepted by Galati. Aiton. For Asen. Asen pressured very, very strongly by Keno. It ends up with Van Doren, which is back towards the corner goal. Asen. Galati. Aquino flicks it forward and gets the free kick. And so our fourth official has received paperwork. And as far as we can tell from our commentary position, is very much the host who will be making the first adjustments in this game. In the meantime, you see Leah Cobblers start to take the free kick. Leah Cobblers goes for the tap. And it is Eki who's there first. It's kept in by Parascovas. Sends it back towards goal. Ola. Make sure the ball was kept out by Dowlost. Though it was tracking wide, regardless. Aiton. Connolly. Plays for Todorova. He's picked up by Murphy. Aquino now. Tries to play Holler. Holler's got it. Well timed interception by Langley there. Fantastic rate of play by the corner fullback. And so with that, we shall have a corner for the visitors. And so, once more, Leah Cobblers take the set piece. She whips the corner ball in. Beats the near post, past the far post. Holly gets head to it. And it bounces off a Calder shirt. Looks like it was Langley there who blocked it. Indeed it was. And so, once more, corner for Boroondara. Forcing Leah Cobblers to sprint across to the other side. And still, we do await those substitutions. So it does seem like whoever is to be replaced has been given a few extra minutes. So it's always interesting to see these mind games played by the technical areas. The referee just having to have a chat with one or two of the players. Certainly there's been great communication from our referee, Daniel Anderson, throughout this game to the players, making it clear what the decision is. As the corner is played in, it finds Ola. Shikon gets the ball towards goal. However, raising the chest of a Calder shirt does give them yet another corner. And so it's very much Boroondara with all the momentum at the moment. They are so eager to get properly back into this game, get the equilibrium, and perhaps go for the win. Again, the Cobblers finds Holler. This time is more firmly dealt with by Eki. Plays out to the sidelines for the throw. So Parascovas with the throw, looks for Holler. Picked up by Eki, who just leaves it long. Leakopoulos takes a moment. Finds Murphy. Murphy tailed by Anderson. Looks for Van Doren. Van Doren tries to play centrally. Ends up finding Connolly. Walsh. Lum. Anderson. Sends her captain. Patricus is there first. Just keeps it in play. And it's a right, it shall very much be throw for Calder. There's a few curious angles with the hand gestures from our refereeing department. Unless throws played in. As Esky looks to press hard against Parascovas. Puts her body on the line. And she does require a check on. Just to make sure there is no concussion at play, as per the protocol. Which is certainly one of the more positive cultural changes we've seen in the game in the past few years. particularly how our referees treat injuries in the moment, instead of just waiting for it to go out. But this does eventually give Calder United, and in particular their technical area, to make the change. And so, as we suggested some minutes ago, it will be Andrew Burnett who's going to make the first shifts from the benches. It shall be a double substitution from the hosts. So they're making full use of their first substitution window. And so as soon as we can, we will confirm those numbers for you, which may be slightly scurry funged on our behalf, given the size of our fourth officials board, only allowing for a single number at a time. So Eki, back on her feet, has been saved by physio, and is just presently awaiting to return to the pitch. And is assuming she is to return, and substitution is made eventually. And so we will confirm those numbers for you. Tickety boo. And so with that, for Calder United, coming off the pitch is number 11, Olivia Anderson, and number 42, Karina Todorova. They have been replaced by number 19, Tamsin Smith, and number 32, Kobe Wilbert. So that's 11, Anderson, 42, Todorova off, 19, Smith, 32, Wilbert on for Calder United. As we still await the go-ahead for Eki to return to the field of play. Ola, Galati, Eki eventually given the go-ahead. Ola manages just to find Stevsky. Stevsky being well handled by Aiton. Eki there for support. Stevsky plays back for Paraskevas. Paraskevas tries to play in centrally. Ends up with Lum. Sends Walsh. Walsh is tailed by Paraskevas, but she had the legs here. Switches towards Sandu, finds Sandu indirectly. Walsh flicks it forward. Out for a goal kick for the Eagles. And now it's the turn of John Kyrgios to make their first substitution window of the afternoon. And so, coming off the pitch for Boroondara is number 12, Roshane Murphy. She's been replaced by number 17, Emily Rutkowski. So that's 12 Murphy off, 17 Rutkowski on for the Eagles. Turner clears the line. Galati, Sandu, Turner, Langley, Connolly, finds Lum, Lum for Sandu. Sandu looks for the wing, plays in for Smith, ricochets off Van Doren for a corner. Gotta love a roar of a jet engine. Anyway, Sandu with the corner. It's swung in towards goal. Headed back by Ola. Conley gets a slight touch. Still in the bait. Who have control? Wilbert's in there for support for Conley. It still looks like Calder's the one pressing. But it's all a bit muddled and hope for the best. Sandu flicks it forward. Finds Walsh. Yosefsky. Kano. Aiton. Smith wins the throw for Calder. Once again, throw for Calder United. Langley with the throw. Fair amount of distance on that one. Flicked back by Van Doren. She finds a Kano quite impressively. Looks to send Rakowski on. That's a great chase for both Rakowski and Hasten to get there first. And shall we have throw for Calder? Free kick for Calder. It fell against, you look like to be number 2, Emma Langley. We're certainly in a world of pain. And so with that, after a couple of earlier talking to's throughout this game, eventually number 19, Kurokino, does receive a booking. Langley is able to return to her feet. Certainly great to see. And so, free kick swung forward. Finds Smith. Picked up by Turner. Sandu now. Out for a throw. Van Doren with the throw. Langley. Van Doren a throw in. Langley. Connolly. Apologies. Gillati. Turner. Rakowski. Swings it in towards goal. As the rain makes its presence known. Dallost brings the ball back into play. Smith. Calder continue to progress up the far side wing, throw after throw. Mossman. Yosefsky. Paraskevas. Try for Calder. And seemingly, as quickly as it started, the rain has held off just for the moment. Free kick, Boroondara. Van Doren. Kowski. Smith. Langley. Can't keep it in. Throw for Van Doren. And Boroondara. Leokopoulos. Long range clearance. Wilbert. Smith. Lum. Wilbert. Looks to send Smith. In towards goal. Just manages to curve past everyone there. So it shall be a Boroondara throw. Knocked out by Walsh. Repeated clearance from Walsh. Once again, where's the ball's gone? Walsh. Yosefsky. Ola. Brings it down. Turner. Leokopoulos. Van Doren. Sends the long ball. Can I get this? Hastings there first. Plays out for safety. Love. With Collie now. Langley with the long ball. Can Walsh get this? She's getting onside. She shoots. Just tapped astray by Paraskevas. Talk about a great escape. Absolutely wonderful pick up there from Paraskevas. Just getting there in time. Well, almost certainly looked like it was going to be 3 for our hosts. So with that, is a Calder United. Swung in by Sandu. The other side really controls it. Van Doren eventually clears the line. And somehow the ball bounced off one fence back into the field of play. You couldn't have picked a perfect placement more than that. Brilliant angle for Van Doren, though I'm sure extremely circumstantial accident there. Either way, great ball. Sandu. Eki. Aiton. It's my Turner. Ola. Ola sends Rakowski. Picked up by Langley. And Doran brings it down. Free kick Boroondara. And given, well, certainly accidental more than anything, Langley does have to be careful given that she is presently on a yellow. And so, free kick swung in towards goal. Comfortably collected by Dallost. Lump. Sandu. Send Smith. Smith eventually gets there. Kicks it in. Back for Sandu. Sandu whips towards goal. Towards Walsh. Wilbert. And eventually a free kick is played by a referee. Van Doren. Given plenty of space to charge. Connolly intercepts Langley into Sandu. Sandu pressured by Van Doren. Needs support. He's forced out. There's Van Doren with the final touch. Called a throw. Leakopoulos switches towards Josefsky, finds Eki, the natural curve of the ball. Turner, Ola, Sasenda Kano, Aiton, Hasten, Smith heads it forward. No one's there to make the ball. Leakopoulos eventually clears it. Willing to surrender the throw. Sandu. Ola. Picked up by Aiton. Aiton towed by Kano. Finds Walsh. Back for Aiton. Hasten now. Sends the long ball forward. It does end up with Lum. Lum will send Walsh. Walsh is flagged offside. Knocked forward by Leakopoulos. Pass out for Bruno throw. First Skavis. Headed by Walsh. Brought down by Lum. Sandu. Goes to send Walsh. Doesn't charge out fear of the offside. Mossman. Plays for Van Doren. Van Doren can't quite get the touch he needs there. Throw for Calder. certainly the earlier down pull, making its mark shown on the ground and on the balls. Plenty of moisture in this pitch, which can certainly struggle to drain at times, which just adds to the excitement and unpredictability of the game. Turner, Smith, Van Doren, Hayson, shouts for handball, waved off by a referee. Ola, Paraskevas, got a chase, just keeps it in, barely does though. Great chase back from Paraskevas. Walsh, off Paraskevas, Shell going to call the corner. And so, in comes Sandu to take the set piece. Sandu swings it into play. They can quite get a touch of that as it goes out for a goal kick. Eki. Smith has a crack from range. Doesn't beat Mossman on this occasion. But certainly, you can shoot from that distance. Why not? Great ball from Smith. Free kick for Boroondara after the handball. Lee Kopos sends Yosefsky. Picked up by Yosefsky. Just trickles into the box. Gently taps off Eki. It's getting the corner. Clever bit of play there from Yosefsky. And so Leokopoulos to send the corner in. Ripped into play. Doesn't quite find Ola. It goes out for a goal kick. Now lost. Sends in the goal kick. Collected by Smith. Langley. Sends Lum. Lee Colbus has got the legs. It's there first. Plays back for a keeper. And call it Joe forced the error. And so, throw for United. Shaping their opponent's half. And it certainly seems like there's not too much time left, at least at the 45. A firm late charge could be exactly what this corner side need. Doesn't quite pan out this time around, but they're still getting forward later on in the game. They're still making those efforts forward. Could still very much be time and space for a fourth goal in this fixture. Ola. Aiton. Smith. Wilbert. Sends Love. Can you get there? Mossman's there first. Picked up by Langley. Shouts for handball. Waved on. Van Doren. Ola. Switches wide for Yusevsky. Yusevsky looking to switch wings herself. Finds Aquino eventually. The free kick is given the way of Boroondara. So, Leokopoulos, the free kick, goes over the crossbar. As we do await the formal announcement of the injury time period, but we can already confirm from you that there shall be 4 additional minutes, as the fourth official does officially now declare. And so, what's that? 360 odd seconds left to play. What's that? 240. There's a reason why I dropped maths when I could. Goal kick eventually played by Dallost. Already Calder back under pressure. Yusevsky. Ola. Shots and ball. Very much rightly waved on. It's fair to say not too many people quite aware of how the handball rule stands at the moment. So after all, as long as the arm is in a natural position, he's not a handball, especially if it's down by your hips. Lum. Use the throw as it's tapped clear by Leokopoulos. Looks like I might put a little bit too much of my body into that one. And so Langley jogs up to take the throw. Goal kick, Boroondara. Quick tap, 1-2 between Leokopoulos and Mossman. Leokopoulos going for a run. Finally sends the long ball in towards Aquino. Aquino gets head to it. Can't advance. Walsh. Galletti intercepts. Throw for the Eagles. Bang on the halfway line. Conroy. Off Love. So once again, Bruno throw. Skeevers plays for Leokopoulos. Leokopoulos switches to her fellow centre half, Patricus. And Doran to Patricus. Sends the long ball forward. Picked up by Langley. Leokopoulos. And Doran brings it down under control. Free kick, Boroondara. Finds Sandu, who knocks it forward. Back into Van Doren's boots. Wilbert now. Smith. Pressure from behind. Ends up clearing the ball. Boroondara throw. Langley. Mossman. Connolly. Walsh. Wilbert. And with that, not only do we finally get a full-time whistle, and for the first time since April, it is all 3 points for Calder United. And what's an impressive turnaround for Andrew Burnett's side since he's taken charge as their gaffer. Calder United 2, Boroondara 1. And what has certainly only been nothing but heartache for game after game. You absolutely can take nothing away from the efforts and the sheer relief from these Calder players. A fantastic result for them at home. As once again the skies open upon us all here at Coolock Park. But for all of us here at Football Victoria, that's about all the time left in our broadcast. And so, for FV, I've been William Bennett. Until next time, cheerio.